Okay, we're out here near Salem, Oregon on stop number 2 of the Lexion demo tour, harvesting on Golden Valley Farms. Now, last week you saw on the first stop of the demo tour, we were harvesting wheat near Lancaster, Pennsylvania, but today's crop is much different. If you look here in the windrow, you'll notice the crop has been swathed or windrowed, and we're utilizing pickup heads on the combines to pick this crop up and thresh it and separate it. But this crop is called Crimson Clover, and you can see down in here within the windrow are the heads of the clover. It's a very delicate head. So if I take it into my hand and I can just pull it off very gently. So that weighs about as much as a cotton ball, maybe a little less. So to get these threshed out of the bell, or the little sheath that you see right there that contains the seed, requires a lot of pressure. So if I hand thresh this, I've really got to work it against my stationary hand to get the seed to come out, and there's still a large portion of it still left in the sheath. So this is one of the only crops where you have to use a rubber concave, and that rubber concave allows a very tight tolerance at a moderate to high speed, so you can get that necessary pressure without damaging the crop. If we were to use a mechanical concave like we use for grain, soybeans, or corn, we would damage that seed. But by using a rubber coated concave, we can run it much tighter at that moderate to high threshing speed and protect the quality of that seed and get them all threshed out of that little sheath. So what we're demonstrating out here today is a new Class 8 Lexion 6900 straw walker combine equipped with the APS SynFlow threshing system. Now, what makes this APS SynFlow threshing system on the 6900 so unique is behind that 30-inch diameter threshing cylinder is a 24-inch diameter separation cylinder that runs at a ratio of the threshing speed to enhance the separation performance on this combine, which is perfect for this type of conditions. The majority of the separation is going to take place under the cylinders, minimizing the load that's going back on the straw walker, making the combine much more efficient, but also giving it a lot more capacity, especially against these Class 7 rotary combines that we're demoing against. So we're on our way to another field right now, and we're on a ferry going across the Willamette River. So the next field we're heading to has got some really good straight windrows that will really be able to test the capacity of this combine versus the John Deere S670. So next time you see us, we'll be in the field.
When you get a clean seed sample, I save money in running it through my seed cleaner quicker. And even if it's pennies a pound. You know, it's 1 cent. 1 cent over 1,000,000 pounds is 1,000,000 pennies. You know, so it goes quicker, and can't wait to see what it does in our grass. So I'm already in annual. We have 2 of those in the annual, and they're doing an amazing job. My straw guy actually said, hey, if you can make sure you take your CLAASes to as many perennial ryegrass acres as you can, that's what I want you to do, because I'll get more straw volume in my perennial ryegrass acres. Because you can already tell in the annual ryegrass. They're very similar. He's like, chew up as many acres of that as you can so I get more volume. Same thing, back to the volume of straw. And the revenue on perennial ryegrass is substantially greater than this stuff. But we're talking $60 to $75 a ton, and if you start adding 25% more tonnage per acre of straw. I mean, then the dollars really stack up. What I really have liked about this model over my last ones is that belt feeder house. It quiets everything down. I mean, that cab is so quiet. And you guys fixed the dust system a lot better. It's not as dusty, and it's quiet. I love not having that chain. That was a big improvement.